May is a happy time on Sodor. The daffodils are out, the blossom is blooming, and love is in the air. Sammy was introducing his brother and sister to Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh, this is my brother Ryan and my sister Shannon, sir. Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you both. Any relative of Sammy is a friend of mine. My mummy and daddy are getting married this Saturday, and they would like to invite you and Lady Topham to the wedding. Deeply honoured, Sammy, and we would be delighted to accept your kind invitation. I will arrange for a special wedding train to be available for the great day. And oh, by the way, Diesel 10 has been released from the Sodor coal mine. I'm sure there's nothing to be concerned about, as he says he's a good engine now.
But Sammy was a little worried, as he knew Diesel 10 had a score to settle with him and Millie. At the docks, Cranky was unloading a very special parcel containing the bride's wedding dress.
Better be careful with this, Toby. Sir Topham has given orders that we have to take extra care of this dress. Oh, don't worry, Cranky. What could possibly go wrong? It's just that Diesel 10 is around again and I don't trust him. Oh, but I understand he's a reformed character and he's promised Sir Topham that he will be good.
Toby went off to deliver the parcel to Sammy's mummy. Meanwhile, at Tidmouth Sheds, the other engines were discussing the forthcoming wedding.
I wonder who Sir Topham will choose to pull the wedding train. Well, I think that's a bit of a no-brainer. Me, of course. I've heard Sir Topham is going to allow the bride to choose the engine. Oh, still a no-brainer. She'll obviously want the engine who can show the polish and panache required.
Actually, Gordon, she's already asked me.
But that's completely ridiculous. You're such a small, insignificant engine. Surely there's been some mistake.
I can assure you there is no mistake. The bride wants me to pull the train. Gordon was very angry hearing this, and his face went redder and redder. Gordon was very unhappy to have not only been sidelined by a much smaller engine, but a female one to boot. On another part of Sodor, two diesels were deep in conversation.
When did they release you from the coal mine, Diesel 10? When they realised I turned over a new leaf and I was going to be a good engine.
Diesel 10 had been sent to work in the Sodor coal mines by Sir Topham Hatt after chasing Millie and Sammy and breaking a level crossing in an earlier adventure.
Have you really become a good engine? Of course I haven't, you idiot. As far as I'm concerned, it's business as usual, and I think we'll start with this wretched wedding. Why? What are you going to do? Not what I'm going to do, but you, dear friend. You're going to hijack the wedding dress. That should put a spanner in the works. Oh, but I'll be the one to get into trouble. It sounds a bit unfair to me.
Diesel 10 was getting very annoyed.
Not if you don't get caught, you won't get into trouble, you twerp.
Toby was chugging along with the wedding dress parcel with Toad the guard's van. He came to one of the sidings.
I was told to leave you and the wedding dress parcel in this siding, Toad. I think Millie's coming to collect very soon. Oh, thanks, Toby. We'll just wait here for Millie. It's so exciting to have a wedding here on Sodor.
After a while, Toad felt a slight bump as an engine connected to the front of the train.
Is that you, Millie? No, it's me, Diesel. Millie asked me to take you and the parcel to the bride. She was running late with another train.
Toad was very suspicious that something was not quite right, and he kept his brake fully on. Diesel tried to set off but realised something was wrong.
You've got the brake on. To take it off immediately. No, I won't. I don't trust you.
Diesel tried to drag the train forward, and gradually it started to move. Toad's brakes began to smoke. Suddenly, the coupling broke between Toad and the wedding dress wagon. Sometime later, Millie turned up. "Where's the wedding dress wagon, Toad? It shouldn't be just you here."
That grubby little Diesel took it.
"Which grubby little Diesel?"
Diesel 10's friend. He's just called Diesel.
Emily knew immediately that something was very wrong. Just the mention of Diesel 10's name was enough to persuade her that there was a sinister plot in the making. Katie the bride was waiting with Sammy, Ryan and Shannon by Tidmouth Sheds for Millie to arrive with the dress. She was very excited and didn't want anything to go wrong on her big day. Millie arrived pulling just Toad, with no wedding dress wagon. "I'm sorry, Katie, your dress has been stolen by Diesel, and I think he was ordered to do it by Diesel 10.
I just knew it. Diesel 10 will stop at nothing to get revenge on Shannon and me for tricking him during one of our early adventures. Come on, Ryan and Shannon, let's go and see Sir Topham. He'll know what to do."
Katie was visibly upset. Her big day was in doubt.
"Don't worry, Mummy. We'll find your dress. Everything will be all right."